Hello friends, welcome to Tulsi Classes Making Science a Passion. Today in our ATC 2022 playlist, one more video will be added that I am going to teach you, that is 3 equations of motion with uniform acceleration. The acceleration is uniform. Then what are the 3 equations of motion? Let me write the heading, equations of motion. Equations of motion. So the 3 equations are, first equation is V is equal to U plus AT. Here what are the significance of V, U, A and T? T is the time, T is time, A is acceleration, uniform acceleration. So A is here acceleration, U is the initial velocity of the object, V is the final velocity. Second equation says S is equal to ut plus half a t square. Again t represents time, a is acceleration of the object, u is the initial velocity, and s, remember here s is the displacement. It is counted as distance when the motion is in a straight line and the object does not return back. That means object is not changing its direction of motion, then s will be equal to distance. Otherwise s represents displacement. Third equation is v square minus u square is equal to 2as. Here the relation is between displacement, acceleration and velocities. V square, square of final velocity, u square, square of initial velocity, their difference is equal to 2 multiplied by a multiplied by s. So these 3 equations are very important to solve the questions that will come in your ATC exam. Now let us talk something about relative velocity. What is relative velocity? Relative velocity is actually if we are looking something from from view of one person and the same thing, same motion is being observed from the view of another person, or if one person is looking at a motion and other person is also looking at a motion and they are in different frames, then the motion, you can say they will look at the motion differently. That means relative motion, the term comes here, relative motion. The motion is relative with respect to the person who is watching it. Now we will talk about relative velocity. Now talking about relative velocity, if we write VBA, this means velocity of B with respect to A is equal to VB minus VA. Now what is VB and VA? VB is the velocity of object B and VA is the velocity of object A. These both velocities are with respect to ground, and VBA is velocity of B with respect to A. Similarly, if we write VAB, this represents velocity of A with respect to B is equal to velocity of A minus velocity of B. Even if you forget the formula in the exam that VBA is equal to VB minus VA or VA minus VB, one trick I am telling you, that suppose this arrow represents vector velocity of A and this arrow represents velocity of object B, VB. So two vectors I have drawn, VA and VB. Now if I will ask velocity of A with respect to B, what does this mean? Velocity of A with respect to B means B must not be in motion. First, B should not be in motion to watch the motion or the velocity of object A. If the person B is himself in motion, then he will not be able to correctly interpret the velocity of object A. So how to stop this object B? We will apply same magnitude, that is VB. The magnitude of the vector is VB in opposite direction. In opposite direction, if we will apply a vector, then velocity of B will become 0. It will be at rest. So if we are applying velocity VB on the object B, this is object B. In the object A also, then we have to apply VB in this direction. So what is the result that you are getting? VA minus VB. VA minus VB is the velocity of A with respect to B. With respect to means B needs to be stopped. That's why we have written. In the same way, VAB, velocity of A with respect to B is velocity of A minus velocity of B, and the other thing I have told you. So in this way, you can solve some problems based on relative velocity, because this year, that means last year 2021, some questions were there based on relative velocity. So we will take a look at those questions. First, let me give you one example how to use relative velocity concept and solve problems. I am writing the question on the board. Have a look at this relative velocity. Now I will erase this and I will write the question. Here the given question is saying two parallel rail tracks run north-south. Train A moves north with a speed of 54 km per hour. Train B moves south with a speed of 90 km per hour. Find velocity of B with respect to A. A part is saying find velocity of train B with respect to train A. Now here we have to choose any direction according to our convenience to be positive, and the opposite direction will be negative. Let us take the direction from south to north as positive direction. Let the direction from south to north be positive direction. Let this direction be positive direction. Then first we will find what is the velocity of B and velocity of A. Then we will be able to find VBA. So velocity of B, VB, is equal to how much? VB. It is 90 km per hour moving south, so it will be negative minus 90 km per hour. If we will convert it into meter per second, we have to multiply 5 by 18 to convert it into meter per second. Minus 90. So cancel it. 18 ones are 18 5s are 90. 5 5s are 25. Minus 25 meter per second is the velocity of train B. Now velocity of train A. I am erasing some part here. Which part can I erase? Okay, let it be as it is. Velocity of B is minus 25 meter per second. Now velocity of train A. Velocity of A. It will be in positive direction. It is moving north, 54 km per hour. So 54 multiplied by 5 by 18. You will get 18 ones are and 18 threes are 54. 5 threes are 15. So it is 15 meter per second. 15 meter per second. You can see here it is in small, 15 meter per second. VB is equal to this much, VA is equal to this much. We have to find velocity of B with respect to A. Velocity of B with respect to A. How will you find velocity of B with respect to A? I am erasing this. Velocity of train B with respect to A is equal to VB minus VA. VB minus VA. How much will you get? VB. VB is minus 25. Minus 25. VA is 15. VB minus VA, you will get minus 40 meter per second. This is the answer for A, that is velocity of train B with respect to A. So the passenger in train A will observe the train B to be moving in south direction with a speed of 40 meter per second, because it is negative sign. So it will be moving in the south direction. It will appear to move in the south direction with 40 meter per second. This is velocity of B with respect to A. That means the passenger in train A will observe the passenger moving in train B in this situation that I have written minus 40 meter per second. B is saying velocity of ground with respect to B. This is velocity of ground with respect to B. So what is the velocity of ground? Because I have told you, unless and otherwise stated, each velocity given is measured with respect to ground. So velocity of ground with respect to ground, that is nothing, 0. So velocity of ground is 0. Let us write B part we are solving. B part. B. Velocity of ground with respect to B. Let us solve here only. Velocity of ground. This is B part. See here. Space is not there, so I am writing velocity of ground with respect to B is equal to Vg minus Vb. According to the formula, Vgb is equal to Vg minus Vb. Vg is 0 minus, velocity of ground is 0 minus, Vb is minus 25 meter per second. So minus 25. How much it will become? Plus 25 meter per second. Now this is the answer for B. That means the passenger moving in train B, they will see the ground. How they will see the ground? That ground is moving with a magnitude of 25 meter per second in the north direction. And this is obvious also when you are traveling. When you are traveling in south direction, then the ground, you will see the ground moving in the north direction only. That's why passenger in train B, which is moving southwards, they will see the ground to be moving northwards. And this is the velocity. Main point is in question C. Question C is very important. Let us have a look. I am erasing this. So answer for A was minus 40 meter per second. Answer for B, see this is B. Again I am writing B. Velocity of ground with respect to B is this much. And this was for A, VBA. C number. In C it has been said, velocity of a monkey running on the roof of the train A with a velocity of 18 km per hour with respect to train A against its motion. That means direction of the monkey on the roof of the train, a monkey is running. A monkey is running against its motion. And train A was moving south. Train A is moving south, means monkey is moving northwards with a velocity of 18 km per hour. If train A is moving in this direction, A, then monkey is moving against its motion, okay, with a velocity of 18 km per hour, 18 km per hour on its roof with a velocity of 18 km per hour with respect to train A. That means it is not as per the ground. The velocity of monkey with respect to ground is something different that we have to find as observed by a man standing on the ground. If we are standing on the ground or with respect to ground, what is the velocity of the monkey? And in the question it has been said that with respect to train A, monkey is moving in its opposite direction with 18 km per hour. And what will be its motion as observed by a man standing on the ground? So here we will use the reverse thing. We will use reverse thing. That means velocity of, in C we will write velocity of monkey with respect to train A. This has been given here, okay. Monkey with respect to train A is 18 km per hour. In meter per second we will convert 18 into 5 by 18 and direction, velocity against its motion. So minus. Solve it. How much will you get? Minus 5. This will come out to be minus, cancel this thing, minus 5 meter per second. This is VMA. Now we have to find its velocity as observed by a man standing on the ground. As standing on the ground, that means with respect to ground. So what is VG? Velocity of ground, it is 0 meter per second. So according to the formula, if we will write, here, VMA is equal to VMA is equal to VM minus VA, VM minus VA. VMA is minus 5 is equal to VM. We have to find this VM. So we will write VM, we don't know, minus VA. VA was how much? 15 meter per second. So we will write minus 15 meter per second minus 15. VM minus VA is equal to VMA. Transfer this, VM will become equal to, VM is equal to how much? 15 minus 5, that is 10 meter per second is our answer. 10 meter per second means if a man is standing on the ground, he is observing this monkey, he will see that the monkey is moving in the north direction with a velocity of 10 meter per second. And according to train B, it is moving with respect to, train A, it is moving with respect to train A at 18 kilometer per hour in its in a direction opposite to its motion, opposite to the motion of train A. So this was the question. What I want to say you here is VMA is given. Actually, in general, we need to find VMA or VAB, VBA, but here VMA was given. We have to find VM, velocity of monkey with respect to ground. That's what I was telling, that this is important. So you can have a look. The part B and A I have erased. You must have noted it down. Now that's all about today's class, relative velocity. We will meet in the next video. And I think we will take, yes, no more part is left. So we will take questions which were asked in 2021 ATC. We will take questions, and those questions will be in one-dimensional motion. All the questions from the chapter one-dimensional motion we will cover. Thank you.